Shalom, shalom, family. It's your brother Yaakov, back again. All praises to the Most High. Y'all like my hoodie? There's something that my mom used to call me back when I was a little teeny boy, for real. And it's something that I actually even took up when I went to college for the little bit of time I went there. I took up criminal law because she used to always call me the advocate because I was always taking up for somebody growing up. Never wanted to see nobody get in trouble. And now that I took that Myers-Briggs test and got this as a result, INFJ, you can see what it means right there. It all makes sense for real. So all praise to the Most High for that clarity. And with that being said, let's get into this week's talk. First off, first and foremost, shout out, and congratulations to my brother Rango TV Raw, Rango TV, Black Male Advice TV. I first met him as Rango for Life way back in like 2007 when he first got on. So congratulations to you, brother, for reaching that high mark, that 100,000 followers, man. Long overdue. But like Boys the Man said, I know it's feeling slamming. And I just want to thank the brother for the very, very kind words and very on point words that he said about me. And let me let y'all hear those real quick. And we'll be right back.
But I want to shout this other brother out. Let me see if I could do this real quick. I think his name is what's his name? Let me get this thing going here. Hold on a second. Shout out to this brother right here. Yaakov. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Shout out to that brother. The other day he made a video. It was a very timely video. Very, very timely video. The video was for me. The Most High used him to put a video out, and the video spoke to me direct, and it gave me confirmation. And see, this is what I mean, guys. Like when you're in this space, you have to understand a lot of you have work to do. Yeah, brother Woodrow from Drew Hill. Yeah, I learned about him through New Breed. You might think that because your channel is small, that it means you're not like a big YouTuber. You are the chosen. You have to understand that. Everybody have their time. Everybody have their time. This is why you got to stay steadfast in the truth and don't ever stop. Because you speak wisdom, it's just that nobody know about you because you're going through your road, your path. But I wanted to give that brother his shout outs, his flowers, because he's doing the work of the Most High. The Most High brought him in the truth, and he's doing the work. And I know how that is when you put videos out and it's like you're not getting no views and nothing is happening, and you're like, you got to stay at it. Stay at it. Stay at it. I told the other younger brothers, when you come on YouTube, post every day, scriptures, talk about this, break it down. It doesn't matter if you have an audience or not. Just keep on, keeping on, keeping on. And eventually the Most High is going to build you up. You got to be committed to the truth. You know, you got to stay committed. It's very important that you do that. Never stop. Never stop doing the work, because you want to continue to sharpen your skills as a content creator. YouTube is a place of opportunity.
All right, I'm back. I just want to say all praises to the Most High, man, and thank you so much, Brother Rango, man, for those kind words. Like, you don't know how much you bless my soul and basically confirm what was already put in my mind by the Most High, man. Those words are nothing but confirmation. But let me share something with you real quick. Just a little add on to that, man. You know, different people in life have different purposes. Like every vessel is not made for the same exact purpose, you know? And I honestly feel like what you said and the fact that you even know that I'm here and the fact that you say that you know that I'm here through the brother New Breed and like and people like yourself, himself, my brother Mark the Messenger, my brother Kingdom's Path 144, and like these prominent creators that everybody knows, the fact that y'all know little old me, you know what that confirms? I'm gonna give not really an analogy, but I'm gonna give an example to make it a little plain. It's a gospel singer. She's in the news right now. Her mouth be a little loose or something like that, but she means well. I feel like she means well. And I think she's just excited with this last story or whether y'all followed it or heard it or didn't hear it. But her name is Kim Burrell. And she's one of the best gospel vocalists, like well known even in the R&B world. And it was one story that was told before that like her and Donnie McClurkin came to one of Beyonce's after parties, and people was giving them a hard way to go at the door because like they're known in the gospel world, but they weren't known in the pop world and in the world where Beyonce is. Like she's known everywhere. But Beyonce basically vouched for them and it's like, look, if they can't come in, then it ain't no party. So it's like that's how I kind of look at myself. It's like I might not be known to everybody. I might not be known to most people in this YouTube world. But when the people who everybody does know and respect know you, I feel like that's my job. The fact that you were able to come to my page and get that word, that timely word that was needed at that time, and the fact that I'm able to communicate with other brothers, like off the record, and we chop it up and we share counsel with each other and stuff like that, I kind of feel like that's my lane. I kind of feel like I saw a meme that said I'm not for everybody, and I like it. It was something to that effect. I don't remember the exact words, but that's kind of where I'm at. It's like it's an acquired taste. Like Jadakiss said it once, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. And not to say that I'm none of y'all favorite, but the fact that I am able to call you guys my friends, I'm able to get a message through to y'all guys. And who would have ever thought me coming up on getting my first laptop or my first MacBook in 2007 or 2008, and seeing y'all guys on there. Of course, at that time we could leave messages. I think I did shoot Brother Ringo a message at one point, and he responded back to me. And that's a badge of honor because like you let him even tell his story. There's top notch people that he didn't respond back to, but he actually responded back to me, even back then. So it's like the fact that I'm able to touch people that I grew up, like not grew up because I was already a grown adult, but I mean I really looked up to in this world and still do look up to and respect their work. The fact that these people actually even know who I am, and they know that they can come to me and get a little something good every once in a while, and I tune into them. It's mutual love and mutual respect, and that's what I feel like I'm here for. Like the what they say on the Watchmen movie, who watches the Watchmen? I said, who counsels the counselors? The people who sit there and blood, sweat, and tears week in and week out and give everybody the word that they need. And I'm able to be blessed to be a blessing to these people. So I feel like that's my lane. And anybody else who can gravitate to it and who can get a blessing from it too, you welcome too. But it's like the fact that these people turn in, I don't really need a whole bunch of people like me. Not saying that or know me. But it's like the quality, like I always say in life, quantity over quality. The quality of people that do know me and the quality of people that do turn into me, and the following, or the not following, but the group of people that do turn into me, it's top notch people. So if it grows, the most I choose to grow it, that's beautiful. And if he choose to keep it my same squad that I got right now, and I just come on and rock for y'all, that's a blessing to me right there. That's all I need, And just this couple scriptures to back that up. This first one is Proverbs 18:16. A man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. Not just anybody, but great men. Like the caliber of people that tune into this channel right here is top notch quality people. So he brought me before great men. And some great women. There's some ladies who I follow their work and I love what they do. And we respond back to each other. We talk back and forth to each other. So I always prayed when I was young. Like I said, I prayed when I was first started dating. I said, I don't need every girl to like me, Lord. But please, can you let the ones I like me back? And it seemed like that carried over to all the different areas of my life. Everybody might don't like me, but the people that I like and the people that I respect tend to like and respect me back. So that's good enough for me. This is Sirach chapter 39 and 1, another scripture to go along with that. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. Verse 2. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. Verse 3. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences, and be conversant in dark parables. Verse 4. He shall serve among great men, and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he have tried the good and the evil among men. And on somebody else's dime, in my former life or career, I was able to travel the world and get that wisdom. Let's get those same verses out, the Good News Translation. Then we're going to get one or two more, and this will be it. Verse 1. But it is different with the person who devotes himself to studying the law of the Most High. It's different. It hit different. He examines the wisdom of all the ancient writers and concerns himself with the prophecies. Verse 2. He memorizes the sayings of famous men and is skilled in interpreter of parables. He is a skilled interpreter of parables, He studies the hidden meanings of proverbs and is able to discuss the obscure points of parables. Obscure means not discovered or known about, uncertain, like the hidden stuff. Verse 4. Great people call on him for his services. Great people hollers at me for real. And this is real. I ain't dropping on none of that, trying to pay no kind of weight, but great people do holler at me. And I consider that a blessing. He travels to foreign lands. I did that. In his efforts to learn about human good and evil. This is Sirach Ecclesiasticus. A man that has traveled knoweth many things, and he that hath much experience will declare wisdom. Good News Translation. A well-traveled person with wide experience knows many things and talks sense. I've traveled a lot, and I hope and pray that when I talk, it makes sense. But I know who it do make sense to. Other people who travel and know things. So that's my lane. You feel me? This is the last verse I'm going to share. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 37 and 28. For all things are not profitable to all men, neither have every soul pleasure in everything. Common English Bible. All things aren't beneficial to every person, and all things aren't pleasurable to every person. So, one person might look at as success, another person may look at something else as success. So for me, my success and all the validation and everything in the world is a brother like yourself that just hit 100,000 and knowing, recognizing little old me, shouting little old me out, man, and saying that you were blessed by one of my little messages that the Most High laid on my heart. If I never get nothing else, if I never get another follower, I'm happy and I'm very content with that, man, and I'm content every time I look in my inbox and I got a message from this brother, or I got message encouraging words from this brother over here, or question, or not question, but what's your opinion on this? How you feel about this? From another brother that I respect. So it's like, I know my lane. What people always say, know your lane and stay in it. I'm very happy in my lane, man, and I'm very happy for a brother like you, like I said, taking time out and your time of being honored to shout out a brother like myself, little guy like myself, man. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people look over top the little guys. Some people take the little guy's stuff and run with it because they feel like ain't nobody gonna see them no way. Or if they do see them, they gonna feel like they copying them because they the big guy. But you didn't do that. You straight shouted out the little guy, showed love to the little guy. And with that being said, man, from the bottom of my heart, like I said, I appreciate you. Much love to you. May the Most High continue to bless and keep you. And may the Most High continue to bless each and every member of my crew right here on here. That's what I'm going to call y'all. That's what my mama used to call our family. Come on here, crew. So to each one of my crew that tune in week and week out, that talk to me in the comments, that hit the like button and all that stuff, man, y'all don't have to do that, but y'all do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and may the Most High continue to bless and keep us in these crazy times that's going on. And I just had to take the time out to say that. It's a week late because I recorded it last week, but sometimes when I talk and I get too excited, I tend to go off on tangents here and there and everywhere, and I like to be together when I'm here in front of y'all. So I wanted to do it again, and by the time I had the words right to do it again, my scruffy was coming back. So I had to wait till I got my lineup back right for y'all, because I like to come before y'all decent and presentable as possible. It's going in. All praise to the Most High. It's coming. So I had to make it the best that it could be until it get where it need to be. But enough about that, man. Most High bless to keep each and every one of us. Like I said, much love, shalom. Most High willing, we'll get together again real soon. I love y'all. Shalom.